Hi, in this video we're going to discuss some of the new features that are coming up in .NET Report. So to use your data, .NET Report has always let you connect to your database and bring in tables and views that you can use in the system. And if you had some custom data set or some custom joins, we've always asked you to create a SQL view in the backend and then bring it into .NET Report. But now we actually have a new feature which would let you create data views or data sets directly into .NET Report, and you don't have to manually create it. So there is this new tab here, custom data views. Let's say in SQL, I have this query where I want to get employee sales by country. So, and it has some joins and some custom selects in there. So before we would have asked you to create a view in SQL and then bring it in, but now you can just copy the SQL directly. Come in here, click on add a new custom table, name it something like view employees by country, and then just paste the SQL in here. You can also format it better. And then when you hit save changes, so .NET Report would basically bring it in as a table, and you could do all the formatting that you can do today with any other table, and continue to use it in your reports. So I can call it something else like employees by country, and then I can change the formatting or names here, and I can always go back and review the SQL that it executes, and I can also make any changes to it if needed. And basically, once I hit save here, then it's ready to be used in .NET Report. So now I can go in, and when I create a new report, I can just choose employees by country, just like any other table that I could choose in .NET Report before. I can do things like, select fields, and let's just do a simple list report first, just to see how the data looks like. Um, so what .NET Report does in the backend is that it basically creates an inline SQL table here. So this is just a list, but you can do any other aggregate functions and that you could do in .NET Report in general. So you can move this up and group it by country, and then move this into detail and group it by month, and I guess count the or some sales, and save and run it. So yeah, so it will give us all the sales in here, and you can drill in. So as you can see that this is a pretty useful new feature where you can go and add a data set or view directly into .NET Report without having to create a SQL view. Another good thing is that once you add the custom table, you can basically go in and set up any join or anything else, just like you could do with any existing table. So you can choose employees by country here, and then you can join on orders, just like you would do with any other table in .NET Report. So hopefully this was informational, and this gives you an idea of how we're enhancing .NET Report.